Growing up during segregation had an awful lot to do with me eventually becoming an activist. There were some things that I did at 9 that I will never forget, and one of them was going to a water fountain that had the word white at the top. I was supposed to go to the colored one, and I was determined that summer that I was not going to do that. And I paid very dearly for that. In 2018, a dump posing as a landfill all of a sudden caught on fire for days and days. And I found out that the fire is 4 stories underground, is a fire that only 5 companies in this country can even deal with because it's so unusual. The Environmental Protection Division came out for the state, and they, did some testing. They said that if you are elderly or young, you need to stay inside and not come out. It was that bad. But it was really worse than that.
Unfortunately, the landfill is located near probably about 3 schools. The children weren't able to go to have recess. They weren't able to spend any time outside. The community had reached out to the state, the county, and they really wasn't getting the answers that they needed to get the landfill shut down. I lived maybe about 5 to 7 miles away, and I could smell it. So I can only imagine the people who lived right next door to it. She fought that tooth and nail until she got it shut down and until they was able to clean it up.
The ANDP does an excellent job of supporting community organizers.
ANDP is a nonprofit affordable housing organization serving Metro Atlanta, and we are a proud NeighborWorks America affiliate organization. Naeema, through a partnership with Emory and Cause South Fulton, submitted a grant to the Environmental Protection Agency to have air monitors installed in the community so they could test the quality of the air and collect hard data that they could ultimately use to help clean up the air. She really took action, and she is a very much a take charge, take action kind of person.
She's a tremendous leader. First time I had met her, she started asking me questions. I couldn't get away from her because her questions were pointed. I was one of the first people to actually develop the area that you know now as environmental health. It's important for people to understand what is going on where they live.
Naeema is a force to be reckoned with, and someone who has a great big heart and has some of the highest integrity of anyone I've ever met, certainly among people who've held public office.
My one word for describing Naeema would be integrity.
Integrity. Prepared.
Compassionate.
Compassionate. Passionate. Persistent.
Persistent.
Knowledge.
Wisdom.
Strength.
Hardworking. Dedicated.
Committed.
Extraordinaire.
Relentless.
Activism.
An activist.
Transparent.
Determined.
Amazing.
Badass.
She has many different roles, many different hats, and to be honest, I don't know how she does it.